timeout set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert. And he finds Corey Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught at the end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Herbert on first down now. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Derrick Henry. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Packers 2.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. George. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
First down, Packers.
Now a give, right side. It's George. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Tackle made at the
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And a Packer 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he stopped immediately there. Down. Jimmy Moreland there on the stop.
No gain.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yard attempt.
The Hall of Famer's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man, the tight end falls. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Herbert. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Ed McCaffrey, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Herbert. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Now Rodgers. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. George. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Now on 2nd and 16. Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Complete.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
A gain of 11
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like... Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's caught by Ed McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Herbert. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Henry. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Dancing to his left. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards